and 16. And we're continuing the idea here, finishing up the thought of nothing else matters, that nothing else matters at all, going back to everything that Paul has said already. If you've been reading, if you've been studying, if you've been looking at all the arguments and reasoning of those arguments, logical reasoning of those arguments, up to what Paul has been saying up till now, all that really does not matter if Jesus has not been resurrected. You agree with that? I'll say yes, you do, because you wouldn't be here if you didn't. That's the whole reason, right? So we understand that that is crucial. This is a crucial thing among Christians. We have to believe that Christ was resurrected or nothing else matters. Now, we kind of went through an overview last week, kind of an introduction of sorts, but we also said the main contention here is this. Simply, some were saying, if you look in verse 12, some were saying something, and while they were saying that, which is not really logical, and then also to take it a little bit further at verse 12, and I'll go ahead and read verse 12. So now if Christ be preached, he arose from the dead. How say some, and there are some that were saying something else, how say some among you that there is no resurrection of the dead? Okay, so some were saying there is no resurrection of the dead. Now keep that in mind. They were saying that there is no resurrection of the dead. Now, if you'd hop over to verse 29, and what were they saying there? Else, what shall they do which are baptized for the dead? If the dead rise not at all, why are they then why are they baptized for the dead?